strange, why is there a bloodstain there? Brother, don't be afraid, that's my blood. Last night I was very careful, that place of yours wasn't torn. Brother, this part of you is both wet and hot, and it keeps holding tightly, not letting me leave. Don't stop. Brother, endure a little, I'll try to finish quickly. Last night he almost didn't let me sleep. It was so hard to fall asleep, yet he still wanted to stay inside me. Even the wound was torn open again, and it still wasn't over. Looks like he really likes it. Why aren't you saying anything? Did I hurt you? Go out. Okay, I won't do it anymore. Don't forget he's your younger brother. Brother, let me check if it's very swollen. Enough. Last night it was your mistake. You mistook someone else and did something foolish, let's pretend it never happened. Yes, everything from last night has to be forgotten. Brother, aren't you going to take responsibility for me? Responsibility? What do you want me to take responsibility for? I'm your brother, do you want me to explain to others that taking care of my younger brother means even taking care of him in bed? It was me who seduced my brother and pulled him onto the bed. You also know you were the one who did it, yet you still act like you're the victim. Last night, if you hadn't clearly known I mistook you, and still deceived me, it wouldn't have turned out like this now. But you liked it, you came into my arms, could I really push you away? Just crying. The wound has already torn once, if tears soak into the wound again, what should we do? Even though you don't care that I'm your brother, do you also not care that I might have someone else in my heart? I can only give you family affection, not romantic love. Even though what happened last night was both my and your fault, my responsibility is greater. I shouldn't have been angry at you. Who is the person in your heart? Is it Chin-jong? Think carefully before you answer. Don't lie to escape from mu epsilon. You've mistaken me twice already. If that person isn't Chin-jong, could it be father? What are you thinking? Do you think everyone is as trapped as you, without caring about basic morals? Then tell me who that person really is. Uncle is calling, be quiet. Hello, Uncle. Mingy, what's wrong with your voice? Drank some wine late at night, so my throat's a bit hoarse. What are you doing? Applying medicine for him. Otherwise later you won't be able to walk. Ming-yi, are you okay? Nothing, just my throat, a bit uncomfortable. Why is Uncle calling now? Is there something wrong with my aunt? Your aunt is back. She wants to discuss your wedding, come back quickly. Wedding. Aunt never liked asking about these things. Could it be Uncle told her about what happened between me and Ewan? I'll come back right away. I don't agree. Ewan, you. Both your backside and mine are still swollen. Have you decided to listen to Aunt and go face someone else already? Ewan, let me go first. I won't. Right now my mind is in chaos, I don't want to argue with you anymore. Please don't force me, okay? Brother, you always pretend nothing happened, isn't that also forcing me? Don't cry. Honestly, I shouldn't have said such irresponsible things. Let's both calm down for a while and then discuss this, okay? When is when? Anyway, for now go home first, it's been years since you returned to the country. She all these years abroad, if she hadn't protected you, things would have been even harder for us. Be good, okay? I know brother always soft rather than hard, forcing him now is meaningless. At least at the very end he must have felt relieved. If I could sleep with him once, then he can't leave me if we sleep more. Vice President Fu. Who are you people? They're here to read the will and handle the inheritance. The will, whose will? Lu Ren's. He made a will long ago after his death. All the property and shares under his name will be left to you and the children. What do you mean Lu Ren left it to me, you lousy of the Fu family? Those things were originally mine. Now they're just returning to their rightful owner. Madam, why didn't you tell us you were coming back so we could welcome you? No wonder uncle didn't show up, so you're the fisherman who gained the benefit. No need to welcome. If you really care, then listen to my arrangements and settle your marriage. I've already chosen someone for you. Madam, my brother's marriage should be his own decision. How can you? I'm speaking to your brother. It's not your turn to cut in, you've been with me all these years and still don't understand the situation. Madam, please don't blame Yuan for reacting strongly. This really is too sudden. How can you suddenly arrange a marriage for me? You toppled Lu Ren and harmed the interests of many, making the Fu family full of enemies now. The Fu family needs an ally powerful enough to intimidate others. Even so, it doesn't have to be a political marriage. You don't even know who the match is, yet you're already rejecting it. Then, who have you chosen? The son of Bureau Chief Qin. Qin Chang. You're joking, right? He and I are both mu epsilon nu. How can we marry? Even Qin Chang and Bureau Chief Qin would never agree. Anyone with eyes can see how Qin Chang feels about you. If you and Qin Chang truly love each other, then you needn't worry about Bureau Chief Qin. I'll personally go ask him. Even without a marriage certificate, given the Qin family's character, they definitely wouldn't mistreat you. Back then you were also forced into marriage with Lu Ren by the family. Why must you push Ming Yi into the same path you walked? Exactly. Back then I sacrificed myself and married Lu Ren. Now I sacrifice someone else, can't I? Your brother is right next to you, yet you still. Yuan, if you can't bear to let your brother sacrifice himself, then you choose instead. Next month is your brother's birthday. I'll hold a party. At that party, whether male or female, as long as you take a fancy to someone, I'll arrange it for you. In short, between you two brothers, one must enter a political marriage to bring benefits to the family. Why are you so determined to marry me off to Qin Cheng? Brother. You won't agree with her either, right? Exactly, and there's still this big problem unresolved. One thing after another, it's like I can't even catch my breath. It seems there's something on your chest. Yuani. Is it real? Let me check. Yuan, don't. Stop looking. If last night you hadn't sucked and bitten it until it swelled so much that rubbing against my shirt hurts, I wouldn't even need a band-aid. It's my fault, I've troubled you, brother. But using a band-aid feels suffocating. We're home anyway, just tear it off.